Kansas has some lofty ideas, but no plan. Missouri does. We have a plan, and it is in Jackson County, Missouri.
With Kansas in active discussion with the Chiefs, Jackson County reveals its new plan. They're calling it Operation Save Arrowhead, and that's where we will start tonight.
Yeah, the Chiefs are deciding whether the team will stay in Missouri or move to Kansas. So as a voice for everyone, we're listening to the voice of the county executive, the mayor, and fans on where they want to go.
KSHB 41 News reporter Charlie Keegan has covered this issue for years, and you actually sat down with the county executive.
Yes, it's been a long time coming here, Sarah. The county executive wanted to wait until January to share this plan, but he felt like he needed to rush the rollout because of all the attention going to a meeting that's happening Monday in Kansas. While we don't know the exact details of that Monday meeting, we do know that it will include the Chiefs. So the Jackson County executive wanted to lay out exactly what he's pitching in Jackson County. Phil LeVota wants to go to voters in April with a Chiefs-only question. This would lower a current sales tax from 3/8 of a cent to 1/4 of a cent. And instead of splitting the money that's currently going to the Chiefs and the Royals, all the money in the new tax would go just to the Chiefs. He says the Chiefs would also pitch in about $400 million of their own money and then renovate Arrowhead.
Arrowhead is the home of Chiefs Kingdom, and our international base fell in love with our team and our home at Arrowhead. So let's quit talking about rumors and speculation. I'm here to give specifics so the public knows.
And Charlie, you also listened to the voices of Chiefs fans today. So what did you hear from them?
Megan, I went to the Legends outlets. There's been a lot of speculation that if the Chiefs moved to Kansas, they'd move to that Legends area. And most everyone I spoke to at the rally house out there is in favor of having the Chiefs come over to Kansas.
I think they may be playing each other, you know, like to get a better deal from each one, but you know, it may end up in Kansas. That would be wonderful. You know, I'd be all for it.
I'm ready for a decision to happen. I think that, you know, it's nice to have both stadiums together, but I understand the need for more room on both sides.
I asked the Chiefs for a comment, but my contact hasn't gotten back to me yet. As for the Royals, LeVota says he's still speaking with them. Kansas leaders have already said that the Royals will not be part of their discussions on Monday. As for that Monday meeting, it's with a group called the Kansas Legislative Coordinating Council. A member of that council told me that the Chiefs will be part of the discussion, and I will be at that meeting. It takes place at 1 p.m. in Topeka on Monday, so count on me to keep you posted. Charlie Keegan, KSHB 41 News.
Thank you so much, Charlie. Appreciate that. Charlie also sat down with Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas on Thursday, and they discussed both the Chiefs and the Royals.
That's right, and the mayor believes the teams will stay here in KC.
My confidence is in what I think is common sense. That being said, look, I know there are a lot of other details that come into it, and that's why we will make sure that, you know, as we've talked to folks along the way, the teams and others, we make sure they know that we're ready to welcome them, that Kansas City wants them, and that Kansas City's worked with many agencies in connection with doing that.
So as we mentioned, Charlie has been on top of the story for years now. Go ahead and scan that QR code on your screen. Send him an email if you'd like to share your voice on this issue, or if you have a question for him. His email is charlie.keegan@kshb.com.